Hi guys, how you doing? Are you staying warm? It's a little chilly out there today. I was walking to school and I had two sweatshirts on and a coat and it was so cold. So maybe that will decide what we're going to do today. But do you remember what we did this whole week? We went to Disney, right? And every day we met a different character. Do you remember the characters? On Monday, who did we meet on Monday? Mickey Mouse. And on Tuesday, I couldn't remember yesterday, but now I know Winnie the Pooh, right? On Winnie the Pooh. And on Wednesday, we found Nemo and Dory. And on Thursday, yesterday, who did we do yesterday? Toy Story. We learned about Forky, right? Forky's in the new Toy Story movie, so we made a couple Forkies, right? All right, so today I have my last t-shirt on and it says mom because I'm going with my kids. So I'm the mom and it's Minnie Mouse. See, she's all pink. So today's the last day to wear my Disney t-shirts, the last day of our vacation. But we had a great time, right? So we have one more day. So it's so cold outside. It's almost snowing. Who should we do today? What movie should we do today? It's got a couple girls in it and a snowman and Frozen. Let's do Frozen. There's two of them now. Two Frozen movies. Miss Kathy only knows one Frozen movie, but there's another one too that I bet you saw. I think I heard that you did see them. I think you told me that before we left. So who's in Frozen? So I know there's the one with the blue dress that goes, let it go. So is that Elsa? And then Elsa has a sister, Anna. And then there's a snowman. What's his name? I can't remember. Olaf. And there's a reindeer. Is that Sven, the reindeer? And a boy, Kristoff. And then there's new characters in the new movie, but I don't know any of them. So if you know who they are, email me and let me know who they are, because I don't know any of the new ones. I haven't gotten to see this new movie yet. So I thought we'd do a worksheet and a couple crafts based on Frozen. So the first one we're going to do is the worksheet. And the worksheet is Elsa. See Elsa? And Elsa, what's the first thing you do? Always, 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 always when you do your worksheet, what's the first thing you do? You write your name, of course. And then this is follow the dots. So you see Elsa's here and you start with 1. Where's 1? 1. You go to 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way up to 23. And when you're done, you're going to have Elsa. And you can see at the top it says connectthedots.com if you want. There's other ones like this, like Olaf or Anna or Sven. So you can look on that website and you can find your own pictures to dot to dot and color it in. And then turn it over. On the back, I want you to write the numbers because remember, we got to learn to write too. So write the numbers from 1 to 20. 1, 2, 3. We've done it before. You can do it again. It's always good to practice. Okay? We're going to practice. All right. That's the worksheet. Now the craft, there's a couple different crafts. One craft is this printout, and you can print it out. All this stuff's on the email, so you're all set. And you can put Olaf together. And look, you can put any eyes you want for Olaf, depending on how you want him to feel. So you can glue all that together. Don't even really have to color it, because what color is it already? White. But if you want, you could glue it on another piece of paper that's cut colors. And then the other craft is snowflake. You're going to make a snowflake. So we've done this in the winter, right, at school. So you take a regular piece of white paper and you fold the corner like that. And then you cut off this extra part. You cut off this rectangular part because what you want is a square, right? And then there's directions. You fold it in half and then you fold it. I think you can fold it in half again, okay? Miss Kathy sometimes does 3 parts. I wonder if you could do that, like 1, 2, 3. And then you could cut the part off, okay? And if you want, there's also this part, the template. If you want, you could put the template on your on your snowflake and cut it that way. Or you can just do what Miss Kathy does. I just cut pieces out like that, right? Just cut a couple triangles. Maybe you could cut a little squirrely little thing, right? There we go. And then when you open it up, what do you have? A snowflake. You know how to make these. And the directions are in the email, okay? I added it to in the attachment in the email. Okay, dokie? All right. Now, also in the email are 2 songs. Can you guess what they are? I think you can. They're Let It Go is one of them. And the other one is Into the Unknown, which I don't know, but I know it's out there. And I know it's very fun to sing that song. So both of them have music and they have the pictures and they have the lyrics. So you can sing with those 2 videos if you want. And also in the email, snack recipes. So there's a whole bunch of them. There's a whole link and you can make whatever you want. Or you could just make stuff for the mom. Did you make me any chocolate? Because I love chocolate. Okay, great. All right. I wanted to see if you remembered the snow cycle because that's what this is about, right? Frozen's about snow. So I wondered if you remembered the snow cycle. So remember we have all the lakes and the oceans, right? And the sun warms them up. And then when the sun warms up all the water, all the little droplets come up in the air, and we call that what? Evaporation, yeah. And then all those droplets stick together in the air like that, right? And they can become bigger and darker and bigger and heavier and darker. And we call that what? Condensation. Yeah, we call it condensation. And those clouds get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then it gets so heavy they can't hold that water anymore. And all the water comes down. But when it's really, really cold outside, like freezing, all those little droplets freeze, right? And so it's not rain, it's not water coming down. It's these little pieces of ice coming down. And as they come down, they stick together. And you know what they make? They make snowflakes. Yeah, and that's snow. It's just like rain, but it's really, 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 really cold, right? And then it comes down, we call that precipitation. We call it precipitation even if it's rain or snow, because it's all the stuff coming down, right? And then when it gets to the bottom and it warms up a little bit and it runs off into the oceans and the rivers, that's called collection. So evaporation, condensation, freezing, precipitation, and collection, right? Good job. Good job. We got some science in there. All right. Did you put your toys away? Did you fold the towels? Did you match the socks? I think you did. Did you make your bed? I'm thinking someday somebody's going to make their bed. I think so. Did you clean all the light switches and the doorknobs and get all those germs out? We're going to get rid of germs, no germs, right? Remember we see people with the masks on and we know that's to keep safe. So there's no germs, right? All right. Are you helping mom cook? Are you making stuff? Are you setting the table and clearing the table? I think that you're doing all this stuff. I think you're helping mommy a lot. And I like to see that. I do see you cooking and cooking and cooking. Everybody's cooking so nice. It's great. I love it. Make sure you can go outside when you can, okay? When the weather's good, you go outside and you run around and you get all that energy out, okay? And wash your hands. How many seconds? 20 seconds. The palms and the backs and in between and the thumbs, right? The fingernails, right? And then when you rinse, put your hands under the water and rub them, okay? So they get all nice and rinsed off, okay? Good. And when you cough or you sneeze, where do you cough or sneeze? You cough into the air? No, too many germs. Right in your elbow, all right? All right, so you get a weekend to yourself. You can play, you can watch TV, you can do whatever mommy and daddy say, okay? But help them out because they need a little bit of help. You know, moms and dads, they need a little bit of help. All right, I love you, and I really miss you. But we're going to be together soon. Bye.